Robinhood is getting ready to list Shiba Inu, and here's why. What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. We're talking about Shiba Inu in today's video, guys, and I'm very excited to get into all the different information that we're going to be going over today, guys. You really are not going to want to miss any of these different articles that we're going to be talking about today, so make sure you watch to the very end of this video. Let's start here, though, guys. Hey, Robinhood, when hashtag Shib. When do you guys think Robinhood will list Shib? Do you think they'll ever list Shib? Do you think they're listing Shib this year, next year, the year after that, never? I want to know your thoughts and obviously comments in the comment section down below. Let me know your overall thoughts and thesis on this, guys. I think you guys always have some very interesting takes that you leave in the comments below. Make sure to keep it respectful, though, guys. You know how it goes. Overall, guys, if we look at Shiba Inu as far as what is going on today, we're down just about 2 to 3%. And again, the overall cryptocurrency markets are doing about the same. We can go to the ranking here and take a look. We're down just about 0.32%. Bitcoin still below, just barely, but still barely just below that $40,000 level that we are all kind of waiting for it to break back up, of course, fast. And Ethereum has significantly dropped, of course, below the $3,000 level that I was sitting at previously, along with a bunch of other coins as well, guys. If we look, again, we are still significantly higher than we were just a couple of weeks ago back here when we saw that beautiful breakout towards the upside, when the entire cryptocurrency market to begin with, when this happened, was doing amazing, right? We were just seeing beautiful price action across the board, and it was something I think really to behold. And I still think that we're kind of consolidating in this area for the most part, and I'm really not worried about where we're going to go from here, guys. I think as long as we stay with this tight, consistent price action, I still think that we can see potentially a lot of upside in the future, guys. If you haven't already, I really want to recommend you guys pick up a free stock with the first link down in the description below. You could get potentially up to $300 worth of a stock. I don't know what it is, whether it's Amazon, Tesla, Google, Facebook, whatever it might be. Again, I got $300 of Amazon stock, as you saw in that little video that we took from one of the live streams that we did. And of course, some of our viewers have gotten $300 in stock as well, guys. So why not try your hand at it, get a free stock, and get an amazing brokerage app like Public to begin with as well, guys. New record, Shib has surpassed over 1,180,400 holders, guys. Congratulations. This is a really, really cool accomplishment, and something that just shows just how strong the Shiba Inu army continues to be, right? We continue to see more and more hype, more and more, I would say, just overall support from the Shiba Inu community. And even as we are dipping, right, even as we're seeing a pretty significant decrease in value as far as Shiba Inu goes, we're still adding more holders. We're still getting more people buying the dip and more people believing in this token and the long-term fundamentals that we talk about every single day on this channel, which is why you should hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Let's talk news, though, wow, I'm dealing with the words today, guys, just spitting them out. Let's start here, though. As you can see, Shiba Inu NFT floor price urges to 1.35 ETH after Doggy DAO launch. So, as you guys know, Shiboshis are the NFT project basically centered around the Shiba Inu ecosystem, right? We know this. We also know that Shiba Inu has just officially launched their Doggy DAO, which is a decentralized autonomous organization. We know that with the DAO, there will now be voting rights to people who hold the specific token Bone. Bone will be a big deal for you as a holder, because now if you hold Bone, you will have a certain amount of what they call a voting power. Basically, the more Bone that you own, the more power you have in voting. And with the voting, you guys can vote on all different types of things that the Doggy DAO will propose as certain actions that they want to bring forth to the Shiba Inu development team. Right now, you can vote on trading pairs, which I think is cool, but I think the big thing in the future they're going to be obviously is burn events or burn mechanisms, for instance, or just different things having to do with increasing the long-term viability of Shiba Inu in the future. I think that is where the voting will really come into play, and I think it's going to be very cool to see how that plays out. But either way, this overall announcement is helping the Shiboshis. As you can see, the overall floor price has gone up, and the NFTs are now much more valuable than they were previously, which is really cool, obviously, to see as well. Next thing, guys, the doggy DAO, like I just mentioned, again, I'll go over this very briefly. Like I said, again, you can vote on Wolf liquidity pools right now. That is kind of the main action item that is currently on the agenda to be voted on. Remember, the more bone that you own, guys, the more ability or voting power, if you will, that you have, right? The more ability to kind of control or sway the overall opinion, you'll be able to have the more bone that you own. So keep that in mind. But let's get to the meat and potatoes of this video today, guys. Let's talk about the main thing that everybody wants to know about, the Robinhood thing. Shiba Inu's market cap grows 60% larger than Robinhood, guys. Yes, you heard that right, 60% larger. All right, both Robinhood and Shiba Inu's prices are dipping in the indices, but despite the fall, Shib's market cap is growing while Robinhood's is plummeting. Shiba Inu's market cap has now grown over 60% larger than Robinhood, and the gap is widening each passing day. While Robinhood's market cap stands around $10 billion, Shib's market cap grew to over $16 billion. In January, Robinhood's market cap was $14.8 billion, while Shib's was over $18.5 billion. The numbers have drifted further apart, and Robinhood is now in murky waters. Robinhood shares seem to have plummeted like a pack of cards, as it has dipped over 9.33% yesterday, reaching new weekly lows. We also know Robinhood in general right now, guys, is not doing very well as far as their overall operating income goes, as far as their just different things that are going on with their earnings reports. If you guys look at some of their earnings reports, it's not really good right now, especially in this area for their crypto revenue. Their crypto revenue has sucked the last couple of times. It has been literally awful. Nobody has been like, oh yeah, this is awesome. No, it has sucked. It has literally been some of really the worst it's ever been, honestly. And a lot of people are really citing this as the fact that they have not listed Shiba Inu, and I couldn't agree more. Again, the age-old question, when Shiba Inu? We know a few things, right? We know that the CEO has made statements about wanting to be very careful about adding, of course, Shiba Inu to Robinhood, but we also know that the CEO has also said, oh, hey, we're also planning on adding cryptos in the future as well. So it's murky right now, right? On one end, we're seeing that the CEO is open to adding new cryptos. On the other hand, they want to be careful not to add what they're calling like rug pulls and just different kind of coins that maybe they might get in trouble for listing, right? Because of, they're regulated by the SEC. But what I don't get is that most of these exchanges, if not all of them, are registered or are regulated by the SEC. I guess Robinhood is probably under a little bit harsher scrutiny due to obviously the GameStop fiasco that happened literally last year. But I just don't get why they haven't added Shiba Inu yet. I think maybe they're waiting for something bigger. I think they're waiting for a big catalyst maybe to kind of cash in on to just get as much hype and overall speculation as possible. In my opinion, I think Shiba Inu is a very vetted project. I think it's something that for the most part is a very secure one. Again, if you look at all the different audit reports that we've seen over the last couple of years, this is an interesting project. And I think it's one that most people are very comfortable with having their money in and they're not too worried about it, losing all of its value. Now, again, it is a very volatile token given that. So maybe Robinhood's worried about that. I don't know, guys. But again, what I do know is that I think that they are going to list it sooner rather than later. I'm expecting a Q2, maybe a Q3 at worst, Q4 listing of Shiba Inu on Robinhood. And again, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I'd love to know your overall thoughts and opinions about this as well. If you haven't already, guys, join our private Discord with the second link down in the description below. Again, some of the benefits that includes one-on-one interactions on the Discord and Patreon with us. You also get daily crypto alerts. That includes our buy alerts when we are buying, includes a first look at new cryptos that we are looking into. This also includes crypto market strategies and updates, and of course, articles and information that we come across that we think that you guys might find useful. So if that sounds interesting to you guys, hit that second link down in the description below and get signed up. I think you guys will really enjoy being a part of it. Other than that, guys, though, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.